So these elements are going to combine in various proportions and amounts into a substance which is called a compound. And that term compound is basically saying that it is a substance that is no longer a pure substance, but it is composed of subparts. It is composed of two or more elements fitting together in some type of a stable configuration. That is how we're going to define a compound. Some of our most simple types of minerals are simple chemical compounds. For example, lime or calcium carbonate is a simple chemical compound, yet it is also called, or it is also a type of secondary mineral. Within a given type of rock formation, we have a combination of many different types or forms of minerals. So if we break mineral matter in the soil down to its simplest component, we have elements. Elements combine in stable configurations to form compounds, and then these compounds, or minerals we'll call them, several of these can be found within a given type or specific category of rock. If we look next at what these types of rock formations are, or the general categories of rocks, our textbook tells us that we can take the rock formations, or the types of rocks, and put them into three very, very broad categories. And for the purpose of our study of the mineral properties of the soil, that's as far as we're going to go on types of rocks. Granted, if we were looking at this from more of a geological standpoint, it would be much more important for us to study the rock formations in more detail. All I desire for you to know at this point in time are the three general classes or categories of rocks, and what are some examples of types of rocks that fit into these three broad categories.